Good evening, everyone. My name is Owen Wallace, and as a representative of the music program, I have the great privilege of welcoming you all to the Genesis Awards for Achievement in the Arts 2025. We hope you were able to enjoy the beautiful music of the Holy Cross Jazz Band, which played in the foyer just before the show. They participated in the Boston World Strides Music Festival and received a gold. Thank you to Mr. Orser and our wonderful group of student musicians.
And I'm Cheyenne Tinkis, and I am pleased to co-MC the first act of this evening. I'm representing visual arts. We wish to extend a big thank you to our senior dance class that dazzled us with that fantastic opening number entitled One Short Day. What a magical start to the evening.
Throughout the course of the evening, we will be celebrating and recognizing our student artists. both for their involvement in the arts classes and in the HC Arts extracurricular activities. We will also be recognizing the creativity of our students in the Communications Technology program as we celebrate their artistic work in videography, photography, and graphic design.
But tonight isn't just about awards. Various highlights from the artistic year at Holy Cross will be live on stage once again. Furthermore, at Intermission, our visual arts students will be displaying their paintings and sculptures across the hall in the Learning Commons, as well as the debut of Mr. Orser's grade 9 band performing in the foyer.
And don't forget the most exciting part of the evening, the 2025 musical reveal. Yeah! What will it be? In about 2 hours, we will all know.
Now it is my pleasure to introduce the Genesis Subject Awards. Nominees are selected from their teachers by all students studying arts and ComTech courses using the following criteria.
Students produce consistently excellent work.
Demonstrate a willingness to take artistic risks.
Work cooperatively with their peers.
Display leadership potential, initiative, and self-discipline.
And exhibit Catholic values in their behavior toward fellow artists and their attitude toward their personal gifts.
Now you will see a list of all the nominees in your program tonight. Their names have also been showcased in the Holy Cross Arts display case and on social media. Unfortunately, there can only be one winner per class, but please know that being nominated is such an honor.
We hope that you nominees in the audience, as well as your family members and friends, feel proud that you have shown such amazing artistic talents and work ethic. Could I get a round of applause for all the nominees here tonight? You truly are all shining stars.
And now we turn our attention to the grade 9s and our first certificate winners. If your name is announced, please come by the way of the center aisle and come up the red aisle, also known as the red carpet, and receive your certificate. Come up the stairs and pose for a photo. To begin, Ms. Stacy Check-Drum and Ms. Perugino will present the Genesis Subject Award for Grade 9 Dramatic Arts to Lexi Clark, Lily Foyers, Nicholas Vanderlaan.
Miss Stephanie Pacheco and Miss Dantes will present the Genesis Subject Award for Grade 9 Visual Arts to Victoria Polly-Walken and Amaya Daly.
Mr. David Orser will present the Genesis Subject Certificates for Grade 9 Instrumental Music to Lily Foyers and Peter Hanlon.
Mr. Vince Stabelet will present the certificate for grade 9 guitar to Stephen Sloss and Sawyer Tulk. Let's show a big round of applause for all of our grade 9 nominees and recipients. We now move on to the grade 10 Genesis Awards.
Ms. Check Drum will present the Genesis Certificate for grade 10 Dramatic Arts to Thomas Wallett, Judah Patterson, and Shay Mahoney.
Ms. Pacheco and Ms. Dantes will present the certificates for grade 10 Visual Arts to Yen Nguyen, Isabel Mason, and Isabella Augustino. We'd also like to acknowledge Isabella Augustino for winning first place at the Regional Remembrance Day poster competition and second place provincially.
Mr. Orser will present the subject award for grade 10 instrumental music to Lucas Agazi.
Ms. Perugino will present the subject certificate for grade 10 dance to Ray Canarudi.
Mr. Stabile will present the subject certificate for grade 10 guitar to Dash Panuncio.
Presenting the certificate for grade 10 communications technology is Miss McDonald to Jin Woo Kim.
Let's give a big round of applause for all of our grade 10 nominees. I would now drum to give one of our special awards tonight, the Rick Thompson Award.
Good evening. This next award is dedicated to the memory of Rick Thompson, who was a Holy Cross caretaker who always supported our arts endeavors in his dedicated and cheerful way. After a brief battle with cancer in 2009, Rick lost his fight far too young, and an award in his honor is presented every year at Genesis to a student who emulates the spirit of Rick, someone who consistently participates in the arts and also supports their peers in a positive and cheerful manner. We are once again honored to have Rick's parents, Mo and Ann, as well as Rick's sister Debbie here tonight as we present this special award. This year's recipient was first introduced to me back in grade 9 drama during the memorable quadmester era. Even behind a mask, she was instantly recognizable as the chatty, cheerful girl with absolutely no filter and a whole lot of heart. As the years went on, the student brought that same spark into the vocal music room in both grades 10 and 11. She wasn't just a student, she was a source of light. Her presence lifts the room and her laughter fills the halls, and her passion for singing in musicals becomes contagious. She even returned to the vocal music classroom this year to volunteer during her spare. And then came the musicals Mamma Mia and Pippin, where she finally took the plunge and auditioned. As a valued member of the ensemble, she didn't just perform, she shone. Whether stepping in last minute or infecting others with her trademark positivity, she proved that leadership isn't always about being center stage. It's about lifting the whole cast with you. This fall, she's heading off to begin her firefighting training. And while that might seem like a big shift from the world of musicals, I think it's a perfect fit. Because whether it's in a rehearsal, a classroom, or a fire station, this student has always been the one to show up, lift others, and light the way. It is my pleasure to invite, but if you could hold up from coming up on the stage for a moment, this year's recipient of the Rick Thompson Award goes to the radiant Elizabeth Johnson. About 10 minutes ago, I started running around looking crazy because I was trying to find Lizzie. I thought I hadn't seen her yet tonight, which was really unusual. And I messaged her on Teams and I said, "Hi, where are you?" And she said, "I am so sick, my mom won't let me go because she doesn't want me to get other people sick," which I thought was kind of funny that my speech is about her showing up and she's not here. So we're going to get a picture with the award, and she will get to see this on YouTube tomorrow. It will be streamed tomorrow, just so you know. So here we go.
We now ask Mr. Orser to come to the podium and give another special award, the Budding Artist Award.
The Budding Artist Award was introduced in honor of two irreplaceable individuals, Ms. Ann O'Brien and Mr. Sean Roberts. These two now retired teachers form the foundation of our Holy Cross Arts Department. They provided countless opportunities for students to express themselves creatively and nurtured each individual become the best version of themselves. It is because of their enthusiasm and talent that we stand before you today at the Genesis Awards, celebrating this annual arts event. The Budding Artist Award is given to a junior student who is actively involved in the arts and demonstrates blossoming talent. They must show commitment, enthusiasm, and professionalism in their work, as these are qualities that Ms. O'Brien and Mr. Roberts always instilled in our art students. The recipient of this year's Budding Artist Award has been an integral part of the arts community here at Holy Cross for the past 2 years. She has consistently demonstrated outstanding talent, versatility, and enthusiasm. This year alone, she immersed herself in instrumental music, vocal music, and dramatic arts, showcasing her wide-ranging abilities and commitment to the arts. As a member of the Pippin Ensemble, she brought great energy and presence to the stage. Her exceptional skills also earned her a spot on the senior improv team, an impressive accomplishment for a grade 10 student. This student leads by example with her maturity, creativity, and fearless approach to performance. She consistently takes bold artistic risks and inspires those around her with confidence and a collaborative spirit. The recipient, I now call Ms. Ann O'Brien and Mr. Roberts up to present the Budding Artist Award to Shane Maloney.
Would you please welcome Ms. Greenwood De Silva as she presents the Drama Club Award.
The Drama Club Award is presented to a grade 12 student who, throughout their years at Holy Cross, has demonstrated all of the usual criteria, but has also shown exceptional involvement in a variety of theatrical activities and extracurriculars. Even from his very first year here at HC, it was clear that this year's recipient of the Drama Club Award was made for the stage. He made sure to get involved right from the get-go. As many of you know, the audition process for each year's musical can be quite daunting, especially for a grade 9 student that's brand new to the HC community. Having to get up and sing, act, and dance in front of a panel of faculty members and peers, talk about a trial by fire in your first 2 weeks of high school. But this triple threat always makes it look so easy. After nailing his first audition and his callback, he was cast as a lead in The Wizard of Oz. Did I mention that this was within the first 2 weeks of starting high school? Unfortunately, HC's The Wizard of Oz never did see the light of day. The dreaded COVID put a damper on that, but this student did not let that snuff out his eagerness to get involved. Where there's a will, there's a way, and he found a way by taking part in our virtual coffee house the moment he heard about it during that first year when we were all stuck at home in lockdown. This was only the beginning though. Since that first year, we've had the unparalleled honor of watching this student grow into the talented artist that he is today, taking part in coffee houses, live ones as well as virtual, choir, dance, as a percussionist in the concert band, playing drum kit in stage band, in vocals classes and concerts, as a lead in HC's Grease, Mamma Mia, and this year's Pippin. And now that he's in his final year here, just because he wasn't involved enough already apparently, he even decided to try his hand at improv. If that isn't a commitment to the arts, I don't know what is. It is my pleasure to announce this year's recipient of the Drama Club Award, Micah Garvin.
We now have a special treat for you. Grade 12 student Micah Garvin is a very talented and active member of our arts team here at Holy Cross. He is here to represent our numerous coffee houses, which he has been a part of since his grade 9 year. Please welcome Micah Garvin.
Yay. So this is hard to decide what song to play. So I just decided to play one that I wrote. This one's called Hey Taxi. I hope you like it. Hey taxi, just pick me up for a ride. I'm going under, I got nothing to hide. Just roll down the windows and keep on driving slow. Flush a couple years down the drain. Feel the sharp and stab away the pain. Well, I know that life should never have been this way. I wanna tear it off on my own. Will you feel the pain aching deep in my bones? You know I hate that look in your eye. You feel the shooting shivers up and down your spine. Hey taxi, just pick me up for a ride. I'm going under, I got nothing to hide. Just roll down the windows and keep on driving slow. Hey taxi, just pick me up for a ride. I'm going under, I got nothing to hide. Just roll down the windows and keep on driving slow. 'Cause I've got no place to go. Life is like a movie, you see it coming. Need a gift and wrapping paper to feel like something while we're sitting watching ourselves lose control. I'm not going insane, I'm living this war. Watch the water drip down the window slow. Well, the car drives past and they don't want you to know that this is the end, but it's just a start. You hold an empty beating ringing deep in my heart. Hey taxi, just pick me up for a ride. I'm going under, I got nothing to hide. Just roll down the windows and keep on driving slow. Hey taxi, just pick me up for a ride. I'm going under, I got nothing to hide. Just roll down the windows and keep on driving slow. 'Cause I've got no place to go. Oh, pick me up, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, taxi, I've been following dreams. Some people don't understand what it means. It's been 16 years. But I can't wait for more. Hey mama, I've been living real fast, trying to leave behind everything in my past. Time to take the keys and throw them out the doorway. Let the taxi cab take me away. Oh yeah, pick me up, baby. Oh, set me free. 'Cause I got no place to go. Oh, I got no place to go, man. No, yeah, 'cause I've got no place to go.
Now we move on to our grade 11 recipients.
For dramatic arts, the certificates go to Naomi DeYoung and Keisha Velosa.
For visual arts, the recipients are Emily Sheeney, Rachel Hunter, and Lana Wilson.
This year, the Genesis Certificate for Grade 11 Symphonic Band goes to Evie Sutton. And the Grade 11 Jazz Band Award goes to Parker Forrest.
And for vocal music, the Grade 11 recipient is Kyra Daniels.
The Grade 11 Dance Certificate goes to Ruby DiRonaldo.
The recipient of Grade 11 guitar is Lane Raycroft.
The recipient of Grade 11 Communications Technology is Humbalani Gutierrez.
And come on back, Humbalani. The recipient of the Grade 11 Yearbook Photography recipient is Humbalani.
Can we please show a round of applause for all of our Grade 11 nominees? We have another special treat for you. Miss McDonald has put together a wonderful video featuring communications technology, yearbook, and photography students as they showcase their amazing and creative things they have accomplished this year.
Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh, ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fine, super calm, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, well, always so good, baby. So locked in at the key on, hey. In my bag like I'm Frito-Lay, crispy golden creme brulee, rare like a T-bone steak. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm better than okay. I'm like, ooh, sometimes it takes two.
Hey gardeners, springtime is coming around the corner. That means it's time to get your gardening gear and start tending your soil with Evergreen Oasis FinFlow.
FinFlow is our new gardening product that comes with water filtering and a plant fertilizer formula.
FinFlow will make your plants lusher than ever and long-lasting. It'll even make your neighbor John jealous.
Train, come say what's up. Stay poppin', the place hoppin', and we got the place hoppin'. It ain't stopping. We be like, ooh, sometimes it takes two. Never lacking anything we do. That's my crew. I got it, you got it, we got it. Yeah, you know it.
Whoa. Check that out. Jeez. Stop! Good God, man! You almost got the cheese touch. The what? The cheese touch. Nobody knows when or how, but one day, that cheese mysteriously appeared on the blacktop. Nobody knew who it belonged to. Nobody touched it. Nobody threw it away, and so there it sat, growing more foul and more powerful by the day. Then one day, a kid named Darren Walsh made the biggest mistake of his life.
Darren, touch your cheese!
Alright, watch it, pal. I'm walking in.
I'm walking.
Not on these streets, I'm walking in.
Take a hike.
Alright, come get me a rock, paper, scissors then. Okay. Okay, so we can't settle on rock, paper, scissors. Let's get some chopsticks, mate.
No, please don't wake me now.
2, 3, 4.
This is gonna be the best day of my life. My pressure pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man has fallen under pressure. The birds are building down, strips of family and two, but steeper than streets.
There's a moment in your bones when the fire takes over. Blood is running, heart is pumping as the battle gets closer. They can say what they want now, 'cause we'll be screaming out, we can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Swinging like Ali, knocking out bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You'll remember when I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is a
Thank you to Ms. McDonald who put together that wonderful video montage of our talented students. We now call upon Ms. McDonald, who will present yet another special award, the Specialist High Skills Major Award.
Good evening, everyone. The Specialist High Skills Major in Information and Communications Technology is a unique focus program designed for students passionate about media and the ever-evolving world of computers. This year, the SHSM Award goes to a student whose talent was immediately apparent from the moment he stepped into my classroom. From day one, he has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to excellence, consistently putting in the extra time to perfect his craft. He leads by example, generously mentors his peers, and brings a genuine passion to everything related to computing. Graphic design skills? Check. Videography skills? Check. Photography? Absolutely. You get the idea. He excels across the board. His creativity and talent, or technical skill, have made him a standout student in not only communications technology throughout his high school career, but also in the world of computer science and programming, and a perfect fit for our SHSM ICT program. But his talents don't stop there. He's also an outstanding computer programmer. As a dedicated member of the coding team, he competed in multiple competitions this year, earning first place at the Bay Ridge competition and second at St. Lawrence. He is curious, hardworking, and always eager to learn and grow. With his drive, talent, and love for technology, there's no doubt he has a very bright future ahead of him. It is my pleasure to present the SHSM Major Genesis Award, I'm calling it a major award, to Mateo Pinos.
Congratulations. Mr. Vince Stabley will now present the Domino Theater Award.
The Domino Theater Award is awarded to a Holy Cross student who has made a major contribution to the drama program, either on or off the stage, and who demonstrates initiative, responsibility, and versatility in creative endeavors. It took a little bit of time for this year's recipient to hit her stride and make a mark on the arts community here at Holy Cross. That being said, when she did decide to become involved, there was no looking back. It started in grade 11 in our production of Mamma Mia. She very quickly emerged as a strong chorus member and revealed to the production team her immense potential for growth. Her growth as a stage performer knew no bounds as she continued to explore her love for theater on the improv stage as a long-standing member of the Holy Cross Green Beans improv team. Her tireless work ethic landed her more opportunities in the arts in the following year. Her final year on the HC stage was influential, to say the least. Taking on a lead ensemble role challenged her to work even harder than before, and she rose to the occasion, leading the fellow players of Pippin every step of the way. In addition to her involvement in our productions, this year's recipient time and time again showcased her performance ability in coffee houses, vocal music class, guitar class, senior drama class. Clearly a lover of performance. Fun fact, this year's recipient has been a theater kid since she was 9 years old. A big thank you to Selby, Ontario for igniting that little spark. This year's Domino Theater Award goes to Paige Forrestal.
This past December, Holy Cross Department proudly presented the musical Pippin, which was a resounding success. Performing to sold-out audiences, this cast and crew of over 50 students, plus the band and those who help behind the scenes, they worked together to create an unforgettable theater experience. Please enjoy the following, featuring some of the show's highlights.
Things to take by storm as we go along our way.
to glimmer when you know winds of change are set to blow and sweep this whole land through. Morning glow is long past due. Morning glow, fill the earth, come and shine for all your will be present at the birth of all faith looking new. Morning glow is long past due. Oh, morning glow, I'd like to help you grow. We should have started long ago. So, morning glow, all day long, while we sing tomorrow's sun. We could be so strong, but now it's very clear. Morning glow is almost here. Morning glow, by your light, we can make a new day bright, and the phantoms of the night will fade into the past. Morning glow is here.
Wow. Thank you to all the students who took us back to Pippin. What will next year's musical be? So exciting.
In a moment, we're going to invite you all out into the foyer for another one of this year's highlights. This evening is the debut of Mr. Orser's grade 9 beginning concert band. This group of aspiring musicians began this semester with no prior band experience, and after weeks, perhaps months, of uncharacteristic sounds, this group is excited to show you several pieces from their selection, including pieces that they will perform at Canada's Wonderland next week.
Parents, your best vantage point for photos will be the upper railings. Please also take the time to get your refreshments. They were included in your ticket price. As well as to view the incredible visual art and graphic design and photography display in the library. We encourage all of you to return after a short intermission to continue the celebration of our wonderfully talented students. Please enjoy and see you soon.
Let me take it off. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Yeah. Take up this bridge. The city showers ready on this slave. It's just been on, makes me feel this way. Take it to the chorus.
Welcome back, everybody! My name is Amy Webster. I have the privilege of co-hosting the second half of the night, and I am representing communications technology. Shout out to Miss McDonald on a random Tuesday that I got emailed, so. We hope you have had a chance to experience some great music, visual arts, and some refreshments. Thank you, Miss Lanzo and Miss Dantes, and the hospitality class for making the delicious treats.
Good evening. I'm Alex Merkley. Your final co-host of the evening, and it is my honor to represent the dramatic arts here at HC. And how about the dance team we just experienced? That piece entitled Justified was choreographed by two senior students, Maya Cabral and Emma Feeney. Beautiful. The HC dance team recently finished a competition at the Ontario Secondary School Dance Fest, where the number received first in its category. And the overall technical group of the competition.
We will now continue with some of our special awards. I would like to call upon Ms. Pacheco to give the Art Club Award.
I have the privilege of running a few clubs at the school, and I always enjoy offering students a space to do something they love and to feel part of a community. Our club allows students to experience a creative outlet while feeling part of our extended arts family, especially for those who wouldn't normally be on stage or in the spotlight. This year's recipient certainly wouldn't seek out the spotlight. This student exemplifies the essence of quiet strength and steadfast commitment. While they may not seek the spotlight, their actions and contributions speak volumes.
This student participated in the play by helping to create props and set pieces during art club, after school, and even during their spare. They painstakingly created the stained glass windows that appeared on stage for only a few minutes. They also helped to organize creative events like setting up the art show currently on display in the Learning Commons, shameless plug. They even helped to paint a mural in the shockingly smelly boys' change room. This student consistently attended art club for the consecutive 2 years, helping with Pippin and Mamma Mia, and has helped our art club to achieve some excellent creative endeavors. They also encourage their peers with a warm smile and helpful hand. This individual embodies the spirit of collaboration and inclusivity. Hardworking and humble, they approach every project with meticulous attention to detail and an open heart. They are a constant reminder that greatness is not always loud. Sometimes it is found in the quiet, consistent acts of dedication and care that inspire those around us. Next year, this student will be studying astrophysics at Queen's University, whatever that is, reminding us that not all art is confined to a studio, but can be seen in the essence of our universe. So without further ado, it is my absolute pleasure to present this award to Henry May.
Congratulations. Miss Perugino will now come up to the podium to give the Dance Club Award.
Hi, everybody. So the Dance Club Award goes to a graduating student who has been an active member of our dance community in an extracurricular capacity during their 4 years here. This involves opportunities such as dance team, our school musical, and any other dance endeavors we take on. This year's winner, has been an active member of HC Dance since her grade 9 year. She worked really hard, and she found her algorithm on the hip hop team. I'm gonna sing, I am, in grade 9. And I knew we would go together when I watched her shine in our 2022 production of Grease. However, it was during the grade 10 dance class when I really saw her come alive, performing here at the Genesis Awards 3 years ago. She showed her strength as a performer and as a natural leader throughout the class. And this leadership translated into choreography as a grade 11 dance team choreographer. Now I knew switching to a student choreographed routine or competition would come with many, many challenges. But this student dedicated herself to this creative process, and she jumped in as a choreographer. She took a risk on a bunch of revolting children and built one of the most entertaining pieces of musical theater I have seen. The student continues to push herself beyond her comfort zone, trying and mastering new styles of dance, and she absorbs everything dance that comes her way. She truly is a dancing queen as we watched her dance in Mamma Mia. This year, she continues to inspire us by co-choreographing the routine you saw tonight. But this is more than justified. She works tirelessly during her free time to make sure every dancer knows their steps, they're confident, and they're having fun, which is what it's all about. The stage will feel a little empty without your contagious smile lighting it up. But we know this is just the start of your next chapter. I hope you will find a way to keep creating, and most of all, keep trying new things. The 2025 Dance Club Award goes to Maya Cabral.
We will now present the Genesis Subject Award certificates to our senior students. They have graced us with their artistic gifts during their time here at Holy Cross. We thank them for contributing to our school's cultural life and wish them all the very best in their future endeavors.
For grade 12 dramatic arts, this year's certificate goes to Thomas Slack.
The certificate for this year's grade 12 student in visual arts is Natasha Mello.
The certificate for grade 12 jazz band award goes to David Beckham. And the certificate for grade 12 symphonic band goes to Edgar Giroux.
For grade 12 vocal music, the recipient is Talon Brown. The subject award for senior guitar goes to Callum Nicholson.
The recipients of the grade 12 dance award are Tree Holmes and Emily. For communications technology, the recipient is Micah Garvin.
The final Genesis Award certificate for yearbook and photography goes to Ender Giroux. This past February, the HC Green Beans Improv team competed at the Canadian Improv Games Kingston Regionals at the Domino Theatre, and they took home 4th place. Please welcome to the stage, once again, the HC Green Beans Improv team.
Hello, we are the Holy Cross Green Beans Improv Team! I'm Paige, and fun fact about me, I have a dress tucked into my pants right now. We are going to present to you our theme event from Canadian Improv Games. The theme event is a collection of scenes that revolve around a certain theme suggested by you, our audience. You guys are going to suggest themes to us, and our lovely Green Beans alumni, Samara DeYoung, she is going to pick one. I'm going to go up and down, and you're going to shout things at me, and I'm going to try to remember them, and I'm going to pick the best one, and they're going to do the 4-minute exploration of that from the lucky winner. So start shouting them out. Give me one. Hot dog!
I can't
up front. Oh my God, you can have the hit back.
Wait a second.
Anyway, so why did you come to my wedding?
I was just really busy with, my new child.
New child? I have a new baby at home. Why did you come talk to me about this?
I forgot your number, I'm sorry.
I got my number. I'm not saving your phone, a super pretty girl.
Sorry, all I can hear is my baby. I think she's hungry. I think I'm probably gonna go feed her.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you to our HC Green Greens Improv team. The Holy Cross Drama Program, which runs from grade 9 through 12, develops not only students' acting and theatrical skills, but also their creativity, collaboration, and confidence.
And now we would like to continue with more of our awards. The Genesis Awards are presented to senior students who show a commitment to their chosen field that will allow them to successfully pursue post-secondary school studies in the arts. Are recognized for their artistic contributions to the class, the school, and the community.
Have been active in the artistic life of the school throughout their 4 years at Holy Cross.
And exhibit Catholic values in their attitude towards their personal gifts and in their behavior towards fellow artists.
Genesis Awards recipients are selected from a short list of senior students studying the creative arts. I would like to ask Ms. McDonald to please present the first two special awards for communications technology and the yearbook and photography.
Quiet would be a pretty good understatement for the recipient of this next award. Quiet, yes, but creative and talented. It goes without saying, her love of graphic design has grown year after year, and it has been really nice to watch her confidence grow. Actually, I think if I had asked this student a few years ago to compete at a provincial skills competition, she probably would have scoffed at me. Although I think she probably initially did when I did ask her. But then her nerves settled and she jumped at the chance to elevate her craft. And elevate she has. In fact, this year, the grade 12 Comtech class was tasked with designing the yearbook cover, the first to step away from the traditional look. Voted on by her peers, myself, and the admin team, her design will be the cover of this year's yearbook. No sneak peek tonight, keeping it under wraps. But celebrate and know that her design was chosen as the top 3 in the Toronto East area with Frieson's yearbook. Pretty cool achievement. She is set to study media and graphic design in post-secondary, and I couldn't be more excited for her and proud of her. Congratulations to Morgan Clark. Okay, how's it going? I'm Jennifer McDonald. All right. For switching gears to yearbook and photography. There was no doubt in my mind of who could be more deserving of receiving the recognition for this year's Yearbook and Photography Major Award. She is incredible. Back in September, when our grade 12 class began to chat about what theme of this year's yearbook would be, she had great insight and ideas and immediately got to work. And by work, I mean work. She spent countless hours perfecting each layout and design, sometimes redesigning as well, or actually often redesigning, searching for photos and probably keeping me more mildly sane than normal. As our main editor, she worked tirelessly to ensure the pages matched theme and were complete. Long after the first semester was over and our class, where most students move on, she was still at all hours working on the book, still asking how she could help, and still fulfilling her role as an editor. Her kind, gentle nature, her talent in layout and design, her leadership, her attention to detail, and her overall commitment is top-notch. Ariana, thank you. I honestly don't think I would have survived my first year as a yearbook advisor without you. This book has your stamp written all over it. I can't wait for our school community to celebrate all the work not only our team has done, but to also salute you for all of your extraordinary effort. It is my great pleasure to present the Major Genesis Award for Yearbook and Photography to Ariana Ramos. Did she go to baseball? Well, congratulations, Ariana. She can watch it online tomorrow.
Congratulations to the winners. Mr. Stabile will now present the award for guitar.
The recipient of this year's Guitar Genesis Award has been playing the guitar for as long as I've known him. He came to us full of promise and talent. He was better than me when he showed up. I can say that now because he's leaving. But yeah, he was better than me. I was like, whoa, what am I going to teach this kid? I had the privilege of teaching him in all 4 years here at Holy Cross. As teachers, those of us who are in here will know, we are sometimes given the opportunity to be in the presence of greatness. It doesn't always come along, but when it does, it's special. From the minute I met him, I knew this year's recipient was going to be great. And he delivered year after year after year. I can't talk about the other things, I can only talk about guitar. As a guitarist and a live performer, he became a mainstay in our guitar classes, our coffee houses, our band trip fundraisers, our school masses, our jazz band, and the list goes on. I miss having him in class. I'll miss his kindness. I'll miss his grace. I'll miss his will to succeed in everything he does. I don't usually cry, but I think I might. It's brutal. Life's greatest lessons sometimes come from the least likely teachers. I want to thank this year's recipient for showing us that humility and excellence are not mutually exclusive, but instead they're an ideal that we should all aim to achieve. He taught me a lot while he was here, and I hope he keeps teaching me lessons. The Genesis Award for guitar goes to Talon Brown.
Finally, please welcome Ms. Pacheco, who will be giving out the award for visual arts.
year's recipient of the Major Genesis Award for Visual Arts is quite simply a whirlwind of creativity. It's not uncommon to find them with a paintbrush in one hand, a doodle-covered notebook in another, a pocket full of whimsy, and the occasional distractedness. Their art carries a sense of wonder and fantasy, as though they've opened a portal to a world where dragons roam and enchanted forests thrive. Every piece they create feels like it belongs in a storybook, which makes perfect sense given they plan to study literature at the University of Toronto next year. I can't think of a better pairing than their love of visual storytelling and the written word. But this student isn't just an artist, they are a community builder. Last year they took on the role of peer tutor, managing to juggle 2 art classes because they really found a home in the art room. During this time, they created a large painting of a window that now proudly hangs in a math class as the only window and maybe source of light in that room. Whether it was offering thoughtful advice on a classmate's project, organizing supplies in our dungeon storage room, or just spreading their infectious humor, this student made every space they occupied more vibrant. Of course, it's impossible not to mention their incredible talent. While their art often feels like it's sprung from a dream, their commitment to bring those dreams to life is rooted in hard work and perseverance. They face challenges in the creative process with a level of independence and resourcefulness that will serve them well in their future endeavors, especially as they dive into the world of literature and storytelling. To this year's recipient, you are a true original. You filled my classrooms, both art room and creative writing class, with laughter, fantasy, and an endless supply of duck-themed references. Your talent is undeniable, and your ability to transport us to magical worlds through your art is nothing short of extraordinary. I can't wait to see how you continue to merge art and storytelling as you step into this exciting new chapter. Just remember to bring me a copy of your book when you're finally published. Congratulations to Reese Van Stam.
Congratulations to all of our award winners. It is now my pleasure to introduce HC's vocal ensemble as they sing Sound of Silence, featuring grade 12 student Talon Brown.
Since we're setting up here, I should mention that a student stepped up to the plate this year to accompany them in Boston, and that's Parker Forrest in grade 11 here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Restless streets I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound
Silence like a cancer grows. Take my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fall. And echo in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed. To the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls.
A wonderful performance by the vocal ensemble. With Spectrum, you have been an inspiration to so many vocalists, and we appreciate this final vocal performance.
I would now ask our arts teachers to present the final 4 Genesis Awards of the evening. Please welcome Mr. Orser, who will present the award for instrumental music.
Hardworking, talented, charismatic. Well, that's enough about me. My last chance, what can I say? My last chance. This year's Major Genesis Award for Music goes to a performer who exudes enthusiasm for all things music. The student has been a member of the symphonic band for the past 3 years, an integral performer in the pit bands for Grease, Mamma Mia, and Pippin, and this year joined the jazz ensemble to learn to play the alto sax. This young lady consistently brings an unparalleled level of energy and positivity to both rehearsals and performances. She is incredibly conscientious and takes great pride in all her achievements. And I think I made her cry at band rehearsal this year. It brings me great shame. The recipient of this year's Major Genesis Award for Instrumental Music is Petronella Summers.
Congratulations. And now, Ms. Check Drum will present the award for vocal music.
Tonight, it is my great pleasure to present the Genesis Award for Vocal Music to a student whose voice, drive, and spirit have left a lasting impression on our music community. From the moment this student stepped into the audition room for Grease back in 2022, we knew there was something special about him. He hadn't even seen the movie or been in a musical before, but when he opened his mouth to sing, it was clear. He had something extraordinary. He landed the role of Danny and completely owned the role, pouring every ounce of heart into that performance. Since then, he has only continued to rise, taking on the role of Sky in Mamma Mia, and this year in the iconic title role in Pippin. I can't tell you how many times I heard him rehearsing Corner of the Sky and thought, are we playing the Broadway recording right now? That's how polished, moving, and masterful his voice is. The student took the vocal music class in both grades 11 and 12, and it's been incredible to watch him grow, pushing his limits, exploring new genres, and expanding his vocal range with every new challenge. He brings not only outstanding tone, harmony skills, and vocal technique, but an energy and a passion for singing that lifts the entire class. In Boston, he won a coveted Maestro Award for his solo. Though he is heading off to Queen's Commerce this fall, we have no doubt that music will always be a part of his life, and I truly hope he keeps sharing that remarkable voice with the world. After all, even in business, he is sure to find the perfect pitch. It is with pride and admiration that I present this year's Genesis Award for Vocal Music to the talented Talon Brown.
Well done, Talon. And now, Miss Perugino will present the award for dance.
Thank you. I need to start by saying I have such an incredible grade 12 team of dancers that you made this really hard for me. But you know how sometimes someone comes into your life and it just feels like you've known them forever? And I say someone, not student, because from the moment I met this dancer back in grade 9, she had the maturity and wit and banter of like a 47-year-old. It was great. But some people, they just make you better. They lift you up when things feel heavy. Oh no. And they remind you of why you do what you do. Hold it together. She came into my life during a time when things felt really uncertain. It was over a year into the pandemic, and our junior dance class had dwindled to just 10 students. I remember thinking, is this it? I won't. I said, did COVID kill this dance program at Holy Cross? But what I didn't know is that those 10 dancers, and especially this one, were not the end of something, they were just the beginning. A reset, a quiet spark that would reignite everything. This Genesis Award winner was already confident and poised when I met her at her Wizard of Oz audition. Her technique was sharp, and I soon learned that she had recently stepped away from her competitive studio world. But lucky for us, her time at Holy Cross would be absolutely filled with dance, on stage, backstage, everywhere in between. She had been a lead dancer in all 3 of our musicals, a standout on our competitive team in both the technical and hip-hop styles, a creative and thoughtful choreographer, and a dedicated peer tutor for the junior class when she was in grade 11. I've been lucky to have her by my side through backstage chaos, last-minute dancer swaps, lunch hour rehearsals, late-night choreography blocks. She's truly been the other half of my brain. We've had deep conversations, we've had tough conversations, and through it all, she's shown up every day, striving to grow, lead, and give her whole heart to this HC community. The moment that truly confirmed that she embodied everything we look for in a Genesis recipient came this year. She took on the role of choreographer for our novice intermediate team. She didn't just teach them movement, she challenged them, she embraced them, she fought for them, and truly inspired them. Watching her lead this group with such pride, behind the scenes and on the stage, showed me that she is more than ready for her next chapter. She's already becoming the kind of leader who's going to inspire our next generation. Guelph will be lucky to have you. Please welcome me in congratulating Raquel Matos.
Fantastic. And finally, Miss Check Drum will present the award for dramatic arts.
There are performers who entertain, and then there are those rare individuals who completely transform when they step onto the stage, who draw your eye, captivate your attention, and make you forget you're watching a high school show. This recipient is one of those talents. A true character actor with remarkable range, this student has made us laugh until we cried. From the hilariously awkward Mooner in Grease, to the heartbroken Sam in Mamma Mia, to the eccentric King Charlemagne in Pippin. He doesn't just play a part, he fully embodies it. His comedic timing is impeccable, his stage presence undeniable, and his ability to transform is nothing short of professional. And speaking of professionalism, he's even spent summers performing at the Thousand Islands Playhouse in The Sound of Music and The Music Man, bringing that pro experience back into our classroom and our productions. In our senior dramatic arts class this semester, he stepped into leadership roles, whether blocking a scene, offering a line reading, or delivering a side-splitting Trump parody that was truly SNL-worthy. His performances lift everyone around him. Even this year, by joining the Improv team, he showed a willingness to push himself outside of his comfort zone, proving that artistic growth never stops. Though his future plans may still be a little unclear, we have no doubt that wherever the spotlight finds him next, he will continue to dazzle. It is with great pride that we present the Genesis Award for Drama to the very talented Micah Garvin.
Finally, please welcome Ms. Pacheco, who will be giving the award for visual arts. Oh, this one? Never mind. Yeah, just kidding. Congratulations to all our Genesis Award winners! We would like to take a moment to acknowledge our graduating artists. Those of you in grade 12 have contributed so much to our arts community, and we are incredibly sad to see you go. At this time, we would ask all grade 12 students to please stand. I didn't say that for you. Come on. We wish you well in your future endeavors, and we hope you continue to share your artistic talents in the years to come. Thank you for all of your creative contributions to Holy Cross.
Speaking of moving on, there are two incredible educators leaving us this year. I ask Miss Perugino, head of the arts department, to please come to the podium to help us bid farewell.
Hi everybody. Thank you for being here tonight to celebrate the spirit of the arts at Holy Cross. It is a true privilege to teach in this community, one that is so alive with talent, heart, and creativity. A school is more than its walls. It's a living, breathing place that is shaped by the people within it. And since the mid-1990s, these two remarkable educators have helped shape this place into something truly special. They poured their hearts into these halls. They raised children here, their own, and the many that they've mentored like family. They've guided colleagues, inspired countless students, and built a legacy that lives beyond this stage. They are two truly talented individuals, known throughout Kingston and beyond for their God-given talents. And I know the Genesis Awards are created to honor the selfless leadership and remarkable talent in our students. But tonight I'm hoping that we can take a moment to honor two of the people who have inspired so many of these students here tonight. Now, rather than say it with words, because that's not my forte, we're going to do it the way we do best, which is letting the art speak for itself. So I'm going to invite Micah Garvin and Talon Brown for a special tribute for our retirees.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been long, long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles return into the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright.
keep our wonderful alumni up here and keep the two of you up here. I've misplaced my speech, but we're just going to go with it, okay?
So the 35 to 40 people that you see on the stage could not say no to coming up here one more time to make music with their mentors. So we just wanted a little something. And we also kind of want to keep you here every year. So the two of these entertaining, beautiful educators, that's the word I was looking for, have brought so much music and script and song to this stage here. And in honor of the harmony they make, we have actually decided to introduce a new award called the Harmony Award for the two of you. Sometimes they will be happy. Given to a senior student, not necessarily a grade 12, could be a grade 11, could be a returner, who really embodies those same professional, artistic characteristics and bring people together, bring people the music, the harmony, the stage that these two educators have brought us for 30 years. So I'd like to introduce this year's very first harmony winner, if you guys would like to do that with us. Amazing. This, the winner this year, you're gonna have to. And this is just so special to have all of these, you know what to sing. Harmony in the way that you bring music together. The two of you work, you know, so well together. We love it. So this year's winner was the perfect way to start this off because they embody both band, vocal music, drama, all of these disciplines that they bring together to the stage. And we have been so blessed to see them on the stage many times. And we actually are really hoping that maybe when they're done going to school, they might be up here celebrating the Genesis Awards with us one more time. So the very first ever Harmony Award in honor of David Orser and Stacy Checkdrum is Kaylin Zuring. So we hope all of you alumni will join us tonight after for a little get together at Boston Pizza. So they're all going to come with us, yeah. It's amazing. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you so much. Rehearsed exiting 40 people off the stage, so we're going to try right down the aisle. Yes, I love it. Introducing the music here.
And now, what you've all been eagerly waiting for, the final acts of the night, artistic highlights of the 2024-25 school year.
What if I told you you could change the world with just one thought? What if I told you you could be a anything you desire, boy, anything on the plate, all within you I know somewhere in the darkness there's a story meant for me, where I always know exactly what to say. I know somewhere some surprising ending waits for me to tell it my own way. Be the hero of your story if you can. Be the champion in the fight, not just the man. Don't depend on other people to put paper next to pen. Be the hero of your story, boy, and then you can rise to be the hero once again. Now, the best part of an adventure is the people you meet. What if I said I met a witch when I was very young? What if I said she showed me how I died? How would have said in the face of it, terrified in the wood? That was where my life was changed for good. Hey, what if I said I met a giant wasting in a cave? What if I claimed I rose to be far braver than the brave? All my life a story, son, and everyone is true. So believe me as I'm telling you, to be the hero of your story while you may. Be the guy who gets the girl and saves the day. You don't need a book of Greece to teach you how to stay alive. Be the hero of each story you derive. Then forever you're the hero who survives. The wheels of the becomes the life that you make real. For each character you meet becomes your friend. You don't need to be a novelist to make believe what's waiting around the bend. Be the hero of your story till it's done. Why go promenade when you were born to run? If you understand this premise, you'll never be alone. You can conquer every challenge. You can face each stepping stone. Be the hero of your story. I know somewhere in the future there's an adventure waits for me, filled with mystery and people I can love. I know out there where the fire fell in the story I've been dreaming of. Be the hero every time you get the chance. If the music stops, continue with the dance. On a wing or on a thrill, you get there only with your voice. Be attentive, be inventive, be the first one to rejoice. With a story in your heart, you won't need any other choice. You're a hero, fighting crime in free wars. Be the hero, and the world will soon be ours.
The reality is, so we need some plans for next year.
We got nothing. Don't worry.
We gotcha. Story time!
After what? Stay organized.
muscles are sacred.
Two hours later.
So watch, I do this, and then you play.
Okay, I'm gonna pass it to you. Just take one and pass it on. Wait, everybody on your feet. Okay, massage train, turn to your right.
Chapter 3. Keep kids involved.
Knock, knock. Anyone here sing? You're in. Hey, ladies. Who wants to be a diva? You sing. Excuse me. Do you sing? Excuse me. Do you sing?
No.
Excuse me. Do you sing?
Can I sing?
Chapter 4. Manage your vices.
And finally, get the right supply teacher.
Oh, this is Mitch.
Get your tickets early to avoid disappointment.
Follow us on Follow us on Facebook at Holy Cross Performing Arts or on Instagram at HCArts_.
This concludes our ceremony for this evening. Thank you for being with us to celebrate student achievement in the arts.
Good night and God bless.